All right, welcome to the Gimkit basic tutorial. Here we go. Get us to the home page here, gimkit.com. You're going to sign up. If you have a Google account through your school, that's usually pretty helpful when it comes to creating new accounts for things. And then you're brought to this page where you get to make a new kit. This is where you're going to build your question set for this game. I'm building one for a kind of a project recap. So students went through a bunch of different history chapters from the textbook, summarized things, added pictures, drawings, their analysis. So they were supposed to really digest a lot. So this will be my review at the end of the project to get them to try and, see if anything stuck in their brain. And if it didn't, we're going to re-stick it in there. So your options to choose from here, you can create questions the old-fashioned way, which we're going to do. You can create with flashcards, which look like this. You can put multiple questions in with one-word answers or only typed answers for that. You have the ability to collaborate with Kit Collab, where students make the kit and build it with you. You can add questions from the question banks of other teachers of similar topics, which is helpful if you're building a question set around a pretty basic topic that other teachers have most likely covered before. Or you can have it done ahead of time in a spreadsheet and you can upload it here. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, though, and we're not going to create a whole set, but we are going to just do one question here to kind of model this for you. So since this project starts in the Constitution chapter, we're going to go ahead and ask the students if they remember what the name of the first governing document was for the United States of America. So like I said, the Constitution is definitely on their mind. Constitution, the Articles of Confederation, the Magna Carta, and the Mayflower Compact. If you've been out of school for a while, you'll know that it's definitely not the Constitution. It's the Articles of Confederation. There we go. And we have our one question in the set. Once you make your questions, you can click All Done, and it's ready to be turned into an amazing game. So let's play it live. And here are your options for the different games. There's so many that you can mix it up pretty frequently. You might find the games that work well for your students and which ones they definitely don't like. We're going to play Fishtopia. It's the new hot ticket item on Gimkit, which is the same game that is highlighted in my project video. At the start of every game, it gives you the chance to set up the rules. You can put a duration of time. You can also add a Google Classroom class. You have the chance to turn the music on or off. And then you can allow players to join in late or not. I would suggest allowing it because students are not always, in class on time. And, there's appointments and other things that stop kids from being there. And they'll show up halfway through and they'll be wondering, what are we doing? So let's start the Fishtopia experience. Since, of course, I don't have a class right now, I'm going to have to do a little bit of magic to make it appear as though another person is participating. So same setup as Kahoot as far as joining things goes. And you have a simple join code, and you go to Gimkit, or you have them go to gimkit.com/join. and then you add the code in, 854012. And now, because I'm so hilarious, I'm going to be Dan the Fisherman. Ha! Because it's a fish-related game. So, it's loading me into the game. I like that, you know, if you're not playing, if the game hasn't started yet, you can still kind of move around the map. The other games, if you are waiting for the class to join, it allows you to draw things. I like how it gives basic instructions here up top on how to move around, how to, you know, where to go answer questions, where to fish, where to sell your fish. So I'm going to go back over to the host page. We're going to start the game. And now the fun is beginning. And I have the ability to go around and, you know, go up to my question box and ask a question. What was the name of that governing document? Articles of Confederation. There's your bait. Now I can continue to play the game by following those simple instructions of fishing, and then going to sell my fish. So, not, you know, it's pretty intuitive, like I've said before, and you can, you know, modify this however you please, and you can play different games that will whip your students up into a frenzy. There you have it. It gives you a nice readout once, you know, the students go through all those questions. I would say the more complicated and longer your question set, the better. But I also teach high school students history. If you're teaching elementary school students, might look a little bit different. But the great thing about it is that it, you know, is worthwhile for any age group. So there you have it. That's Gimkit. And good luck and have fun using it in the future, because after watching this video, I don't see how you can't use it.